In this video, we are going to learn how to send notifications on Slack and email for new records in Airtable. So the idea here is whenever any new record is added into the Airtable, an automatic message should get sent in one of the Slack channel, and the same data should get sent automatically on the email as well. And this automation is useful when you want to keep a track record of all your upcoming tasks, and you also want to inform about the very same task, very same planning to your team on Slack and to your manager on Gmail. So if you also want to set this kind of automation for yourself, come with me and I will show you the whole process step by step. So this is my Airtable spreadsheet where I'm going to add the new record on the daily basis, and as soon as I will do that, you will see how a message will get sent automatically on one of the Slack channel, and again an email will also get sent automatically on the specified email address. And to create this process, I'll have to build a connection in between Airtable, Slack and Gmail, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can easily connect multiple applications and automate your task. And you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you'll have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account in order to test these kinds of amazing automation. And I am already an existing user, so that is why I have clicked on sign in. Then I have clicked on this Pabbly Connect access now, and this is how I will reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And after reaching here, simply click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I'm going to provide the name as when Airtable record added, send automated email and Slack notifications. Okay, and simply click on create, and after that you'll find two boxes in front of you. So these are actually trigger and action. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, send an email via Gmail application. And here, according to our use case, whenever any record is added inside Airtable application, automatically send an email via Gmail application, and again automatically send a message via Slack application. Okay, so this is how we can select multiple applications and automate our process. Okay, and in this case, I'm going to firstly connect Airtable application with the Pabbly Connect, because I'm going to create the automation that whenever a new record is added here, this automation should trigger. Okay, so that is why the trigger event will be also the new record only. Okay, and after that I'm going to click on this blue button, connect, and then connecting this Airtable with the Pabbly Connect. And for this, it is asking for the token. Well, you will have to read the instructions. Okay, so click on this developer hub directly as per the instructions, then click on create new token button, add name, click on add scope name. All right, so this is the developer section. Here you can see a button is provided, that is create a new token. So how about I provide a random name, something like connection with Gmail and Slack. All right, now it is asking to select the scope, so I'll have to read the instructions that data records, read record, write data, record comments, read data. I'll have to select the following scopes as per the instructions. Okay, so let me go back to my Airtable, and here I will be adding the following scopes. Okay, so the data records read. All right, data record comments. All right, data records write. Let me again read the instructions. Schema based and read schema. All right, I'll have to select everything, so let me select the same one by one. Okay, so I think I have added all the important scopes which are actually mentioned in the instructions. Lastly, I'm going to select this webhook manage. Okay, and after that I'll have to select the base. Well, here you can see whatever the bases are available are actually visible here. So I have the base name as app integrations list, so let me search for the very same base, app integration. All right, app integration. Okay, here we have that very same base. All right, I think I have done all the things. Click on create token, and this is how you can actually get a token which you can copy from here, paste it here, and this is how Airtable can be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now after the connection, here you will see the authorization will be successful, and after the connection you will have to select, you will have to define the base and the table once again. Okay, so I want whenever a new record is added into this specific base, this automation should trigger, and in the table also all announcement and upcoming plans will be the same, asking for the trigger field. So again, read the instructions, create a field in your table schema with the field name created and the field type created type. And if you do not have created field in your schema, please create one that will be used to sort records. Okay, so I'm going to create a new field with the field name created and with the field type created type as per the instructions. So clicking on this plus icon, and let me first search for the created time. Here you can see created time field, and the name will be, you tell us, it will be created. Okay, and here exactly you can select the date format, click on create, and this is how the new field will be created. All right, I'll have to wait for that. Alright, so that new field is created. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and when I will click on this refresh to fetch new items option, you will see that field will be visible here. Okay, simply click on save and send test request as per the instruction, and then you will have to see that it currently I have received a blank response. Okay, so firstly I am going to fill the record in this particular row, and you will see how the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect as soon as I am on this button. I'm going to click on this button. So let me add the details one by one. Application name to be launched. So the idea here is whatever the integrations I'm going to launch in future, in the upcoming days, I'm going to keep a track record of all the upcoming apps here into the Airtable, and as soon as I am going to add the details here, the same information will be shared with my team as well on Slack, and the same information will be sent to my manager, to my boss as well on his Gmail. Okay, so let me show you how this process can be created. Alright, so I have added the details, and assume that we are going to launch this Salesforce integration inside Pabbly Connect. Here is the link of the app. Here is the assignee name. The deadline date is 5th March 2023 and created. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, click on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how it will automatically fetch that most recent data here inside Pabbly Connect. And let me show you the details one by one. So here we have the record ID, the field links of the app. Here we have the deadline date, the created date, assignee name, the application name, and we even have the date and time of that created time. Okay, so presence of this data clearly shows that our first step of our automation is working absolutely fine. Now I'm going to inform the team on Slack that we are actually planning this particular integration here inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so that is why in the next application, choose app, here I have selected Slack, and I want to send a channel message. So that is why I have selected this action event, and just like we have connected Pabbly Connect and Airtable, I'm again going to connect Slack and Pabbly Connect. So simply click on with connect with Slack, and here you can read the instructions from this particular hyperlink, from this particular documentation, that what is the difference in between user and bot. Okay, so I want to send the channel messages, so that is why I will be selecting this user here, token type. Okay, again you can read the instructions that what will be the permission under the user token and what are the permissions under the bot token. Okay, coming back, clicking on save, and you will see how Slack channel will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Well, I'm already logged in into my Slack channel, so that is why it is asking me for the permission directly. All right, I have clicked on allow, and here you can see the authorization is successful and it is connected, and whatever the channels are available inside my Slack have started visible here. You can see that whatever the channels are available are visible here also. Okay, and I would like to send the updates to this app integration channel. Here let me show you this app integration channel. I would like to send the messages, so I have selected the same, asking for the message. So from here exactly you can compose your message. Okay, so I will be creating a message something like hello team, Alright, so I have composed a very nice message. Hello team, the next application we will be launching inside Pabbly Connect is, and here I will be adding the very same name which I have just received. And don't worry, I don't need to manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map it, and mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Simply click on this particular field and you will find the above data here in the drop down, and this is how you can map the data. Alright, so I have mapped the name of the application who is going to work on this particular integration. So I'm going to map the assignee name also. The deadline date will be, again we have the deadline date also into the Airtable record, that is 5th March 2023. Well, it has mapped at the wrong place, so I'll have to make sure, okay, place your cursor at the correct place and then finally map it. Okay, so I have mapped it. Link of the app, so again I'm going to add the link. Okay, so this is how you can compose any kind of message, and this is how you can map the details, and whatever the details you are going to map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time, and whatever the details we have added manually, these details will remain same. Okay, so this is how this automation is going to take place. Just in case if you want to send any attachment, basically any image, any all text, you'll have to provide these details also. Currently I am leaving all these fields blank. You can also provide the bot name, so I will be providing sample bot here for now. Okay, and now I will be directly clicking on this button save and send test request. I'm leaving all the data blank, and you will see how the very same message will be arrived on this particular channel. Here you can see, hello team, the next application we will be launching inside Pabbly Connect is Salesforce. So did you notice that how that application name has been added here automatically? Who is going to work on this integration? Sonam. Deadline date will be the 5th March. Link of the app, thanks Pabbly team manager. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time a new record is added here or the new application name is added here, the same data will be fetched by Pabbly Connect automatically, and that too in every 10 minutes, because this trigger will check for the new data in every 10 minutes. Okay, so just in case if this automation is not working in real time, don't worry, don't get bothered, just wait for few more minutes, for 10 minutes, and this automation will surely work. Your messages will get arrived automatically surely. Okay, so the second step of our automation is also done. Now how about after informing the same thing to the team, you also want to send an email to few persons, or maybe to your manager, maybe to your boss. Okay, so again you'll have to select this Gmail, since we wanted to send an email. And in the action event, well, we just have a single action event only. Simply click on connect, and we are going to connect Gmail with Pabbly Connect. Connect with Gmail, and then it will ask you for the access of Gmail account. I have already connected my Gmail account earlier with Pabbly Connect, so I'll be going with the existing connections. Okay, but make sure if you are building this connection for the first time, you will have to go with the new connections only. Okay, finally it is asking for the recipient email address, basically to whom you would like to send an email. So here I will be adding the email address of the manager and of our CEO. Okay, and I am not going to map that email address from anywhere. I will be adding it manually. Okay, and that email address will remain same. Okay, it will not change since I am about to add it manually. Okay, and this is how, with the separated comma, by separating a comma, you can add multiple email address. Okay, so I will be adding 2 email address here. Alright, so I have added 2 email addresses. Asking for the CC, BCC, I will be leaving it as a blank. Sender name, how about I add any random name, something like the Pabbly. Asking for the email subject, reply to email content type. Okay, so new planning of Pabbly team. Hello, sir. New planning of Pabbly team. You can add any kind of subject line. Again, it is completely up to you, up to your requirement. Finally, the email content. So here I will be adding a nice email. Hello, sir. We are planning. So how about we copy the very same content which we have sent to our team also. Okay, so let me copy the very same email from here. Basically, very same message. Alright, so I have copied it, coming here, and I will be pasting the same content here also. Hello, so the next application we will be launching inside Pabbly Connect is, and here I will be mapping the application name again from the Airtable data. I will be placing my cursor here, all right. And where is the Salesforce? You can also directly search for your data from here, all right. So I have mapped it, and again it has mapped at the incorrect place. So let me again search for the same, all right. I think I have mapped it this time at the correct place, okay. And now who is going to work on this integration? So let me also share other details with my manager, with my boss, all right. So let me first correct the formatting, all right. So I have corrected the formatting. Who is going to work? So let me search for the name of the person. Sonam is going to work from the team. Deadline date, so let me search for the date. It was something about 5th of March, all right. Again it has mapped at the incorrect place. Let me map it once again, okay. All right, now it is done. It is correct. Link of the app finally. And let me remove this extra data, okay. So this is the email which will get sent automatically to on these two email addresses, okay. I think I have provided all the details. Just in case if you have any attachment, you can also do the same. Basically you can add the attachment link inside one of the column, and then you can fetch the details and then you can map it, okay. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and let me wait for that message to be arrived, okay. Alright, so the response is received. Going back to my Gmail account, and let me refresh it. Alright, so here you can see the same email with the same subject line has been arrived. Hello sir, new planning of Pabbly team. Hello, so the next application we will be launching inside Pabbly Connect is Salesforce. Who is going to work on this integration? Sonam, deadline date, link of the app, thanks Pabbly team manager, okay. So this is how now onwards, every time you are going to add any new record here, the same record using this detail, an email will get sent automatically on the specific email addresses, and a message will get sent automatically on the specified Slack channel, okay. So this is how you can entirely automate this process, and for which you will have to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, simply close Pabbly Connect, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access the very same automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the workflow link into my description box, okay. So simply click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the very same workflow, the very same automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.